You are, it seems, a man of many skills. A rare combination.
Approximately, how much do you make a week?
What's poppin'? So I wanted to come back and explain to you why I thought Very was a good stock for this week and the upcoming weeks. So my methodology is in trading is I try to find, this is what I've been doing lately at least. I've been trying to find stocks that have weekly consolidation, and throughout the weekly consolidation they form a triangle. So perfectly like this. This is just a perfect example. So what the triangle is telling me is that it's not making higher highs and it's not making lower lows, which means that it's in an equilibrium. That means it's trying to equalize. And as you see, it's kind of like getting tighter and tighter. And as it gets to the apex of this wedge or triangle, it breaks out. I didn't buy in any point in the triangle. I saw this at the breakout point. My psychology is if it holds this breakout point, it's going to go further. Because usually what happens is, well, I noticed this from paying attention to multiple stocks over this year, and this is like a really bullish pattern, is when a stock has weekly consolidation, it breaks out to the upside, and then it creates a bull flag, which is a pattern that we find in the market. So I just want to go into some detail and break down this bull flag for you. So if we go into the hourly and we kind of find ourselves here, we can now see what the bull flag is. So it started off inside the wedge, and essentially it made a big move to the upside, and then it formed a flag. Now if I want to draw this out here, there's the pole of the flag, right? And now we want to see the channel of it. So let's see this. So as it comes down here, it creates a flag, if you could see that. So how do we know that a bull flag is going to work? Because it's not going to work every time, right? In this case, it happened to work out, but why? So when I look deeper into it, we have to look at the bull flag, okay? So what is the strength of the bull flag? So we get our Fibonacci extension tool and we go from the bottom of the flag, which is the pole, so the bottom of the move, to the top of the move. So we measure it out, right? So now we're looking at these lines and we're like, what the heck are these lines? This makes no sense. Well, if we piece together all some of the other videos, like what is an uptrend, how to read a candlestick, and now we're looking at the psychology of this bull flag. It was a weekly consolidation, it broke out, and now it's at a level where it's at all-time highs, and now it's consolidating after. This is called a bull flag. How do we measure the strength? Well, these levels, these lines you're seeing, one says 0.236, 0.382, 0.5, and I highlighted this area. My mentor showed me that this area is like the last line of defense, essentially. And it's oftentimes that stocks will want to bounce off this area. It's called the golden pocket. Essentially, how to tell the strength of this bull flag is how many levels down does it go in this Fibonacci retracement. Essentially, if you see the pole of a move to the upside, just like we see here in Very, and it holds the 0.236, that's the strongest bull flag you can get. If it then goes to the 0.382, that's still strong, it's holding. But as you see, what I'm trying to say is as you go further down, the golden pocket is the last line of defense. It's still strong, but if it breaks the golden pocket, it's not considered a bull flag anymore. So this is the last line. The stronger the bull flag, the higher up on the fib extension that it's holding. We got in at around, I believe it was 254, got some shares. And then on this play, I personally scored, I took half of my position off at around, I think it was 325. So I took half of my position off at 31%, and my plan is to just hold because it's in an uptrend now. So now I just want to see how much more can I get out of it. So as you can see, it looks like it's kind of forming another bull flag as we go up here. And if we measure that move with the Fibonacci extension tool, we can measure it, we'll say from right here to the top. It's holding the golden pocket, but it looks like it wants to hold that level. So we'll have to see in the coming days, will it hold the golden pocket? And pretty much that's the breakdown of the bull flag. So I try to find opportunities in the market that give me the chance where I could risk my money in an opportunity that I've backed with statistics that works. So if it doesn't work, you pull your money out. You're wrong. Sometimes you can't always be right. It's just not how it works. When I see a golden opportunity like this, I throw in some money. I size myself up so I know that it's not going to hurt me if I'm wrong. And if I win, it's going to be a nice return. So it's all about combining all of that together and then utilizing the opportunity. Because all this is an opportunity, and we're going to see if it continues to play out. If you have any questions, hit me up and I'll try to explain any further if I can. Peace.